I woke up on a cold wooden bench in a town I'd never seen before. The morning air smelled of rain and memories I didn't have.
"Good morning, Mr. Aaron," a cheerful voice called out. A woman waved at me as if we'd been friends for years. "Mr. Aaron," I forced a smile, pretending I knew her. But deep inside, I felt hollow, as if someone had erased my entire life and left me here to play a role I didn't remember. The streets were quiet, the cobblestones glistening beneath a soft fog. Every passerby looked at me with warmth, familiarity, affection, but I didn't know a single face. I walked into a small cafe. The woman behind the counter smiled kindly. The usual Mr. Aaron. Before I could reply, she poured a cup of coffee. My hands trembled as I lifted it. On the wall behind her hung a framed photo, me laughing with her and a few others. I turned to leave and froze. A newspaper on the counter read, "Local artist returns home after 5 years." My picture, my name, but I had no memory of ever being here. Outside, an old man called to me. "Aaron, still living by the hill. I'll give you a ride." I didn't argue. Something inside whispered, "Go with him." The house on the hill looked alive. Paintings on the walls, all signed, Aaron F. Family photos. A birthday cake, smiling faces. I touched one frame. The glass felt warm, almost breathing. "Who are you?" I whispered to my reflection in the photo. The silence answered back, but I felt it. I belonged here once. The next morning, I went to the town records office. When I told the clerk my name, his expression changed. He hesitated, typed something, then turned pale. I frowned. "What do you mean?" He slowly turned the monitor toward me. It was a death certificate, named Aaron F. Date of death, June 14th, 2019. Cause, car accident near the Old Hill Road. Cold crept through my veins. I couldn't breathe. Images flashed: rain, headlights, glass shattering. I stumbled out of the office. The world around me began to fade. I ran to the cafe. The woman looked up, confused. "Excuse me." She interrupted. "Sorry, we're closing soon." The photo on the wall was gone. My seat empty. My painting erased. I rushed home. The rooms were dust-covered, lifeless. No photos, no laughter. The town was forgetting me, or maybe remembering me was never real. Fog swallowed the streets as I walked toward the hill. Streetlights flickered out behind me, one by one. My footsteps echoed in the emptiness. At the top, I found the wrecked car, half buried under moss and ivy. My reflection stared back from the shattered mirror. I smiled softly. So this is where I stopped existing. The wind whispered around me, laughter, footsteps, a faint voice calling my name, then silence. Some say souls vanish when they die, but I think we fade only when we are forgotten, until someone remembers again.